Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Oh, I gotta move my mic. It's about to be direct time. Right off of this shit. Right. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? How's everybody doing? We big chilling today. Oh my God, it's morning. It is like our morning, like it's Tuesday. I mean, the directs are usually like this anyway. It's been one of those, like they always have them during, the weekdays because people, the journalists got to go to work. That's the real reason why they need them in the office. It's Saturday and they drop news. Who's covering the news? Everybody's at home. everybody's not working today. So that's. I've always heard the weird thing. Like, why don't they make the directs on a weekend? I'm like, jobs. All right, a little bit. How you doing? Hello. All right. Let's see. I lowered the music a bit. How's that sound? Are we doing a little bit better? How y'all doing though? What's good? This direct itself is, how do I say? It's a weird one. I don't really. There's no hype here. There's no like I'm done. That's it. It's a partner showcase, right? Nah, I think it's like a full direct, isn't it? Pretty sure it's a full direct. Yeah. The Nintendo Direct is on the way, focusing at the time 40 minutes focused on Nintendo Switch games coming in the second half of 2024. There will be no mention of the Nintendo Switch successor during this presentation. I appreciate that. I'm glad that they mentioned that. I mean, they said that before too when they first announced that happened. Hey, Zombie, thank you so much for the sub. But yeah. Let me. This is my background footage. And the Tyrannical Rex, thank you so much for this 47. Thank you. I like the beard, bro. Thanks. I have just been too lazy to shave. Truth be told. It's actually the longest my hair has been in a while. Facial hair and all, it's strange. I don't know. I always get weird about the mustache because I'm like, oh shit, these things don't connect. It all gotta go, bro. Don't let anybody shame you for nothing, alright? That's the way I see it. I put on some Mario Kart 64 B-roll as well. So I was like, oh, it's just a pretty looking game. It's just so colorful. I'm such a big fan of how the way this game looks. I am going to make a bingo card too. I want to get that done nice and early. Hold on. I wonder if I could just look up Nintendo Bingo Maker. Is there like a... Oh, look at that. Perfect. Oh, wow. They have a bunch of stuff already here for that. Okay. So we're going to come up with a bingo card for this as well. Okay. Let's start with the big one. Metroid Prime 4. So much so, I'm also gonna put Metroid Prime 2 or 3. I'm gonna make these two separate spaces off the sheer fact that we might see Metroid Prime 2 and 3, and they might show off Metroid Prime 4, and they might get both, or we just never see them. Luigi's Mansion 3 is definitely a guarantee. I don't even think I want to add that there. That's 100% going to be a part of this direct. The game comes out in like it just feels like a free space, like that feels more like a free space. I'll do Pokemon Legends, Zaw. What else? New Donkey Kong, Donkey King. That's a good one too. This is my big one. This is really my big one. Pikmin 4 DLC. Not only that, Wind Waker HD / Twilight Princess HD. I'm gonna put them as a together space because I feel like. Chat, what happens if they announce one but not the other? You know what I'm saying? Like here's Wind Waker HD, no Twilight Princess, or vice versa. I haven't even considered that timeline because that doesn't even feel right. That feels. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Kid Icarus is a good one. That is definitely a good one to put on there. Yeah, it's weird. This is one of the most like it's a very different feeling type direct, and I really do believe this might be one of the last ones for the Switch. Like we maybe get one more, maybe in like September before they announce the Switch 2, or the Switch 2 is the September direct, which is like something they could totally do or whatever. But this feels like this direct feels more like the Switch just kind of taking a bow. You know the end of a Broadway show when you just see everybody, the cast come out and they all just kind of like take a bow and everybody cheers and you know everybody just having a good time with them and such. Whatever, boom, boom. That's what this direct feels like. There's just like the little extra, the whatever. That's at least how I feel going into it because they did so much. Everybody got a little bit of everything, which is kind of insane. The Switch's like library is insane. Combining the handheld and home console thing, you know, combining them into one platform, just made this library so stacked, incredibly stacked. You got your Mario's and your Zeldas and your Pokemans, but you also get your Fire Emblem and your Advance Wars, and they made a new F-Zero, and they made there's just like so many franchises out there that just got some love. Metroid got new games, new remasters. You know what I'm saying? Like. I'm trying to think the Switch. Donkey Kong had the old. It was a Wii U port. We should be getting a new Donkey Kong. I'm surprised we do not have a new Donkey Kong. Oh, hold on. Mario and Luigi. I'd be really surprised if I see them. Like Mario and Luigi. Like not them, but like the like the RPG. Paper Mario fans. I don't know. The other RPGs have gotten tons of love lately. I was keeping that a buck. We got, Mario RPG, which was a huge hit. And then we get 1000 Year Door HD, which is selling tons of copies and people love it. And, oh, that makes me so happy. Wow. Every time I see it now, every time they like, oh, people who played Paper Mario 1000 Year Door for the first time, and it's like that Danny DeVito meme. Hold on. Like this one. Where is it? This one. This is what that feels like, and I'm just like, yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Blazing One, for the 94 months. Holy crap. Thank you. So now I'm trying to think what else. Lazy One, you got anything you want to see at this direct, or something I could put in this bingo card slot? Because I'm thinking, yeah. I don't know. It'd be wild if they do like a new 3D Mario. They just drop a new 3D Mario. Like Mario Odyssey 2, kind of like on some Galaxy 2 thing where that came out towards the end of, the Wii's life. That'd be crazy. Regardless, that's going to sell them bajillions of games. And then if the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, then you're just able to play that new, Mario game on there, which is great. I don't know. This is the shit. What is the holiday title this year? They always got one. They always got some. We're going to find out in this direct. We're going to find out what's the big game that's going to be holding them down through this last November to push out their bit of Switch stock, Pokemon Pinball, I'll write that down. Ooh. I'm going to put Banjo and Kazooie. More so because I just feel like NSO stuff might be updated here. I feel like we might get a lot of NSO stuff. But that in particular I wanted to put down. Crazy how we still don't have Galaxy 2 on Switch. Hold on. Galaxy 2 on Switch. That's the easy one. I don't know. They could just... It's on the eShop. It's $20. And it's HD now. That's all they gotta do. That would make them millions of dollars. Can I say, too, I'm really impressed by PlayStation as well. Like, they're kind of stepping up their involvement in the game preservation field. They've been releasing a lot of, like, PlayStation 2 titles just as you could just buy them. Because before, they used to be a part of, like, the PlayStation Plus service, or you could stream it through PlayStation Now, whatever. But now you could just buy the game on there and it's yours. That's cool. I saw you can get Sly Cooper for like $10. They just added Daxter, which was a PSP game, which is an incredible PSP game. I remember loving that game growing up. It might be ass, actually. I don't know. I haven't played in years, but I might cop because it's just there now. And they didn't do nothing. They just made it playable on PlayStation. It is the old game, just playable on the new hardware. No graphical change. No, they just put it there, and that's awesome. I would love every studio to do this. Just make your old games accessible. You know what I'm saying? Give us the option. And we're never getting Nintendo Switch Online for GameCube. I really think that ship has sailed. Like, they basically remade all the big GameCube games. We got our Metroids, we got our Paper Marios, we got... Oh, I got one. Smash 64 on NSO. I'm gonna also throw that in there. I think it's time. How is that not on there? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why? How? Yeah, NSO's looking dry. I'm hoping this would be a gas direct if they're like, here's DS games. Like I said, this direct they could show nothing new. They could be like, here's the one new holiday game, and it'd be like Metroid Prime 4, and then show nothing else, and it could just be ports and third-party games and NSO stuff, and it's fine. I don't expect nothing crazy. Like, that's the shit. That's the how? Like, you're saving your smoke for your next console. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna throw that on here now, right? Like, if I imagine a 3D Mario, like a new big Odyssey, Galaxy, Sunshine type 3D Mario, then that's a launch title for the Switch 2, or like at least coming out in the first year. I don't know. We'll see. Imagine they open Smash Ultimate. I would have a heart attack. I would not even know what to do. That would be crazy. Because the Smash is so far from my brain because, like, they're done. Ultimate's done. Whatever we see for Smash next is going to be such a, what are they going to do type vibe, you know? And I'm not really expecting that, at least until the Switch 2 is out. When we're, like, a couple directs in, you know what I'm saying? Like, or they do, like, a tweet where they're like, a new Smash Brothers game is in development. Like, they just do that sometimes. I remember when Ultimate was announced. They were just like, I know what's coming out. There's definitely going to be a new Smash, but the real question is, what route will it take? Will they downsize their roster and kind of focus more on that? Or will they continue to build on the foundation left behind by Ultimate, because it's going to be really hard to top that experience? I feel like whatever, this Smash game is just already at a disadvantage. This next Smash game is already at a disadvantage. They got to do nuts stuff. Like, I don't know. Ultimate is one of the best games ever. I would say the biggest issue with that is the online. I play multiverses because the Smash Online is so buns. Like, I don't want to be a sweat all the time. There's no ranked mode. They have the GSP. Sometimes I want to be casual. Sometimes I want to do doubles. There's no, like, modes for that. I can't join a friend and play online with them. I have to have them in my crib to play online with other people. It's stupid. They fix all that on back end. You know what I'm saying? That's really... Thank you, Shion. How could they top it possibly? We're gonna talk about Smash Ultimate like how millennials or early Gen X talks about Ocarina of Time. You know what I'm talking about? That's how Smash Ultimate is gonna be. Like, you're not gonna believe this. They had Snake and Donkey Kong. You can play as Sora. Oh yeah, Bayonetta was there. Sonic was there too. Yeah, this shit would never fly again. Everybody's so selfish with our IPs in 2045, or the opposite, where we're in late stage capitalism and there's just crossovers everywhere. For example, I saw that they put the entire Saw franchise on Disney Plus. Why do you think they did that? Because they own them? Sure. But they were like, nah, we gotta throw something on here. We are losing money. Isn't that kind of insane? I keep thinking about that. Like, I'm not an industry analyst or nothing, but Disney Plus has done irreparable damage to the Disney brand. Like, in so many ways. Like, really just watered down the quality, or at least the expectation of said quality. Because, like, we talk about all the spin-off shows and how it touched everything. It touched every facet of their brand. Every facet of their brand. People don't watch Pixar movies anymore because they anticipate that they're gonna just come out in streaming. Even though right now Inside Out 2 is doing a ton of things. Also, that's the thing too. They're just gonna be focusing on sequels for the future, which is kind of. We're just gonna get sequels for a while, and if Inside Out 2 making a ton of bread is an indication of that, so. Star Wars has like a bajillion shows. You know what I'm saying? Like they just got so much going on. I can't even keep up. And then I think about like Marvel as well, where you might miss important plotline information that you didn't see in the show, but when you go to the theaters, they reference it or bring it up or whatever, and you're like, you didn't do the homework. So I think all three of their big pillars, like Marvel, Pixar, and Star Wars, have all been affected negatively by Disney Plus. Like everybody just kind of is just like, oh, that's the way I see it, at least. And we're kind of congregating to a position right now where everything is just going to be cable. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, there's going to be bundles and packages where, you know, Disney's going to have their Hulu, Disney Plus, ESPN collection thing for like $30 a month or whatever. However much money they charge. Whatever. It's a weird time. That's the situation, though, where I feel like Disney's kind of messing up, because I think about like X-Men 97, and that's a huge hit, but that's so disconnected from anything else. That's just like its own thing. Like, sure, you could, you know, it's a sequel to the original, but I definitely think you can go into the season without having to see the old show. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had a good time with it so far. I'm not done yet though. So they got that juice in them, and I just think they should do that. Just more original stuff. I mean, with their IPs, and I get it, like connect the universe, live act. We should get more animated Star Wars stuff. I'm surprised that's just not a thing. Like Clone Wars is peak. Anyway, a new Duck Hunt game. Yo, if I Duck Hunt dog. If we just see or duck. If we just see, like, you see how? Yeah, you're right. This direct is gonna be dry, and that's okay. Cause I could pull up 9s and 10s out of the Switch's library like it's nothing. The Nintendo Switch has games. Earthbound. I'll put anything for Mother. Honestly, anything for Mother would go nuts. They could even be like, here's the old game on NSO. Like, that would be crazy. That would be absolutely nuts. Astral Chain 2. You know what? Wii Ball. I liked the first game. I did like that game a lot. We got another one. Games I 100% don't think we're gonna see. 1, Smash. 2, Mario. Smash because they're waiting for Switch 2. Mario because they're waiting for Switch 2. We might see Zelda ports. Please. No Animal Crossing. Get that out of here. You're done. You literally had one of the greatest games of the last console generation. It sold a bajillion copies. It put the franchise on the map in a way that will be remembered forever. It's just crazy. So wait till next time, and then you'll get that. Pokemon, I don't know. I feel like they kind of just do their own thing. I'm wrong with that. I feel like they sometimes show up at Directs too, but it's just like they're always just kind of like sprinkled in. I just don't see any Pokemon stuff, especially with like, I don't know. I feel like we won't see Pokemon stuff until like September. I hope. I don't know. It's because it's supposed to say early next year. It's crazy. They're gonna put multiverses on Switch. I'm not even get that out of here. I did that too. That sounds awful. Ooh, Pokemon Mystery Dungeons. I'll be honest. I'll pop off if they drop an Explorers of Time type remake. I will pop off. But like, I don't know. Chat, like I say, like Nintendo this console generation has made my dreams in every way come true. Like I said, Swords and Smash. I say this shit all the time. It's just I can't believe it to this day. Swords and Smash. Pikmin 4 was a banger, and Thousand Year Door HD. Like if you told me these things would happen within the last 5 years, I would not believe you. I'd be like, what timeline did you write yourself? What history did you rewrite for this? It's crazy. There's no way you're 3 for 3 like this. Like you had to mess up somewhere. Sora's so fun. 1 in Smash. I love how he plays. Pikmin 4 is awesome. I've played the game 3 times since it's dropped. I'm hoping they announce a DLC in this stream. And then I just finished Thousand Year Door HD, and it was gorgeous and beautiful, and I'm making a video on it as well. It should be coming out very soon. I'm almost done. I just got a couple more things I gotta do. But yeah, it's nuts. How about Star Fox, in my opinion, dead IP. It's gone. We might see a Star Fox eventually. I don't think they are in a rush to touch it. Because they had their chance on the Wii U with Star Fox Zero, and that shit said it made no money, and a lot of people didn't like it. So, like, usually with games, you get one or the other. Like, either you made no money, but people really love and respect your game, you get a cult following, or you make a lot of money and people are just kind of like, this game's okay, this game's alright. They're like, you made your bread. But this game did none of that. So, I do not anticipate any way for there to be a Star, unless it's like a ports of old games. I don't see a new Star Fox anytime soon. Like, Star Fox right now, I think is an F-Zero, is sharing the space in the grave. At least for a while. Oh. Which is kind of crazy because, like, Fox has clout from Smash Brothers and it just does not translate. Maybe they should make another Star Fox Adventures type game, like a 3D adventure type game with Fox and his friends, and they go to planets and they jump around. Like, that'd be cool. Star Fox Zero is also just like kind of buns. Like, it's really just the old games, but kind of prettier looking, but like with terrible controls, and they force you to use the gamepad. And it's basically Star Fox 64 again, but like, it's, anyway, I didn't like that game. That was a tough time to be a Nintendo fan. The Wii U era was just uphill battles the whole time. It was nuts. I'm like, yo, what is happening? Yo, this is the direct that they're gonna announce the physical versions of the Kingdom Hearts series. This is the one, you know, because Square's trying to get their foot. You know, they just did Steam. Steam's out. Now they're like, all right, now we're gonna announce them on the Switch. Bow. Nah, probably Switch too. Themes. Can I say, didn't Themes come out pretty late in the 3DS's life as well? Because I didn't have any Themes, but I remember Themes coming out pretty late. Ooh, Golden Sun would be crazy. I'm not saying it's impossible, especially since they, you know, they brought it out to NSO. I haven't beaten the game. I haven't played the game. Actually, I just got out like the first town, and I never touched the game again. Maybe eventually. I don't know. The only thing I need from Nintendo is Mother 3. How are you gonna give it to Japan and not us? I think it's a copyright thing. I think there's something about the music. There's like a whole video essay about this of why Mother 3 will never come to the US because of just content IDs and music, and like the music that they use in the game in the Japanese version cannot be brought over here without people paying their royalties, and maybe Nintendo doesn't think that's just worth the money. So they can either edit the game, which they should do, just remove the copyrighted content, but it's so indoctrinated into Mother 3's identity that you feel like this game is kind of censored or watered down. But like, the option is you either water it down or you don't release it at all. So that's kind of the TLDR. I think they should do it. I think they should go back, just remove whatever. Like, I don't know how much that changes the game, but it not being available, I think it's just way worse, because there's no way. It's that much where you could just, the game's not here. We're not releasing it. I think in Japan they have different copyright laws for that. So yeah, who knows? How much time we got? We got about... I still need more slots. What do you got? So let's see. Pokemon Pinball, Banjo and Kazooie, Pokemon Legends Zaw, Metroid Prime, Galaxy 2 on Switch, Mother, anything, Golden Sun I threw on there. I did put a new Donkey Kong. That's like the 4th one on there. I don't know. Like I said, ooh, DS on NSO. That's a big one. I would love that. DSL NSL would be a vibe. Use the Animal Crossing money for. They have I'm sure a safe full of money that they could just dive into off of just Animal Crossing alone. Oh, I'm sure. Like some stuff from what do you call that? DuckTales. Like Scrooge McDuck, he just dives into the thing. But we'll see. Overall, though. Oh, Hi-Fi Rush. I did see that we might get some Xbox stuff on here. Xbox game announcements. Yo, how crazy would it be if it's just like Starfield? Like of all the games that they could do, they're like, we're gonna do Starfield, and it's gonna run great on Switch. They drop an Elden Ring here too. Elden Ring's on PS4, right? That's a PS4 game too. So we're gonna live in such a crazy time. I'm like, within a year or 2 years, we're gonna have a Switch that can run games like that. That can run games like Final Fantasy VII or the whole Kingdom Hearts series, or you know, Fortnite without looking like mud and dirt. We'll just have a Switch that just is better. It's better. And that's exciting. Like Nintendo's finally hit a point where they're just gonna catch up in the graphical pace, because we're not getting any higher anymore. Sure, the Switch 2 I anticipate is gonna be weaker than the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X, but most of the games we play now are PS4 and Xbox One games anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like they're running on PS4, which means they can run on the Switch 2. I don't see a lot of exclusives moving forward either, because if they're like, we can run this on the old hardware, we're going to run this on the old hardware because we need to make that money, because the PS4 install base is just bigger than the PS5. That's just how it is. What about Tomodachi Life? I throw it on there too. I've seen people crying and screaming. Actually, you know what I'm going to put for this? New Mii game. So if it's Tomodachi Life, if it's Miitopia, anything with the Miis, I'm going to check that box off. I think that's a pretty good way to go about it. You know, Fortnite on Switch is buns. I can't do it. It hurts. It's so laggy. It looks like Mario 64. The way the textures look, it's awful. The next time we see Zelda, in terms of a new type of game, is going to be an entirely new era, and that's so interesting because we have been with this version of Link for so long. You know, like 2017, we've known Breath of the Wild Link, and we've seen him in Age of Calamity and Tears of the Kingdom, and all the promotional stuff. That's the version of Link that we've just known for so long. Will this next version have new threads? Will he have a new outfit to represent a new Link, which I think they should do? You know, he has his own fit. He has the blue tunic in this one, so I'm hoping they give Link, you know, a new. It's good. Also art style, because that's a whole thing that happens in these games. Like, what is the art style gonna look like? What vibe are they going with this? Because Nintendo will be like, we're using this engine and then we're throwing it away. We made our bajillion dollars and we're never gonna use this again. It's so rare we ever get sequels from them. So, like, the fact that we have a mainline Zelda sequel that's only happened twice. What? Majora's Mask? Oh, I guess Zelda 2. From back in the day. Wow. Ooh, Mario Party. That's actually good. They should just do DLC. We don't need a new Mario Party. We're in an era of DLC. A Mario Party every console generation updated with DLC. That'd be cool. I'd be alright with that. New boards, handful of new mini games, maybe some new modes. Guys, Silk Song. Alright, Silk. This game. When that game finally does come out, it's gonna be so interesting to see, like, Mario Kart 9, Switch 2 launch title. Millions sold. I'm telling you, if Nintendo pull up on day one with a new Mario Kart and a new 3D Mario, I'm fighting some children in line at the fucking Target. That's it. Give me that shit. I need that. They gotta go. That's it. Oh, Xenoblade X. That's another one. Out of the 3 Wii U games, I would say in the last console generation or so that we just haven't seen, it's Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, and Xenoblade X. I don't even play Xenoblade, but if history has taught me anything, it's that Xenoblade fans get everything they want. So we're gonna get X this direct. That's just how it is. If you're a Xenoblade fan, you'll get exactly what you want. And that's great. I'm happy for y'all. I'm jealous as hell. But y'all really just got everything. You basically have a whole series on Switch. You get 1, 2, a remake of 1. 2 was a banger. 3 people loved. X is the last one. And y'all get it like decently paced. I feel like y'all been good on Xenoblade stuff. And these games are huge. Happy for y'all. Not personally my cup of tea. I've been through this a bajillion times. But I'm happy for you. Y'all really eat. To think it's just a franchise that came out during the Wii. You know? Like, that's new. Like, Xenoblade is new. Kind of crazy. New-ish. When the Switch 2 comes out, they're going to start considering the Wii retro, and I'm going to kill myself. No. So, I saw a tweet where they said that the GameCube is considered retro, and I wanted to vomit. I was like, oh my god, they're right. I played Thousand Year Door 20 years ago. What the fuck? That's crazy. Still, I'm excited. Yeah, no, thinking about the Wii being retro is nuts. Just, I'm like, ooh. Getting nostalgic playing Wii games. Like Just Dance or Wii Sports or Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Chat, what's your favorite Wii game? For all of my Wii owners out there, what was your favorite game to throw in there? Mine? Brawl. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I can hear the sound when you put the disc in and you go to the channel on the Wii and it makes this whoosh. It just in my DNA. I've played Subspace Emissary bajillions of times. And Toon Link was a lot of fun. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'm probably gonna make a bowl of cereal because I have not eaten and I think I'm getting a headache. So I'm gonna be right back. The direct doesn't start for another 28 minutes, so we're doing pretty good. Get some snacks, kick your feet up. You're gonna be big chillin'. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I saw that my levels were not up immediately, so fixing that. Brother man is blowing up the bathroom. Why is that the first message I see when I come back? I didn't even do nothing. I went to go make a bowl of Lucky Charms, but not really Lucky Charms. It's like the off-brand one that comes in the big ass bag. Half the price with the same taste. Yeah, I'm not eating it. You still eat Lucky Charms? This is my family's visiting. This is my little sister's cereal. I'm like, oh shit. Your cereal on the fridge. Let me hold that. I'm just stuck in it, that's it. What's your favorite cereal? Crave? I can't go through this again. I just had like a Vietnam level flashback. Oh my god. I was back in my college dorm. I was back in my college apartment my senior year with that piss yellow light and that little desk in the corner with my laptop and the camera. And somebody asked me the same question. I could paint that. If I could paint, I could paint that. It's so clear in my brain. I had no lighting. Back in the day, it was in my dark dorm room. I had the ceiling light. That was it though. I just get her some praise. That's crazy. These Lucky Charms are busting. I suggest everybody in chat right now go get a bowl of cereal, bro. You can never go wrong. It hits just the right spots, you know? I think my favorite cereal is probably Cinnamon Toast Crunch or Apple Jacks. Nah, it can't be Cinnamon Toast Crunch because I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but after a while, I'm like, all right, this box is like it's like a snack more than a meal. You know what I'm saying? That cereal is what that feels like. I'm not saying cereal's a meal, but you know, it's a little. That's stupid. I don't know how to explain it. You know, like if you eat too much of something for a while, you're just kind of like, all right. Captain Crunch, I remember the whole thing with that was like it cuts the roof of your mouth when you eat it. And then Fruity Pebbles, it just disintegrates if you leave it in that milk for too long. That is a cereal. You better eat that right there. Don't even go to the bathroom. Do not step away. It's just gonna be a puddle in 30 seconds. You just gotta eat that shit immediately. See, Cocoa Puffs are crazy. Also, Fruity Puffs have this effect too. But the effects with the milk, the fact that it completely changes the flavor of the milk. You get like this fruity texture, this chocolate milk type thing we used to. That's a buff. Like sure, when you have a bowl of cereal, you're gonna automatically taste the cereal in the milk. But for the whole milk's look to change, for it to just go an entirely different hue, change the whole vibe of the drink. It's like the after. It's like you're finishing your beverage. It's no longer a part of the meal, but also just like an extension of said meal. That is the drink to your fries. You know what I'm saying? eat cereal dry. Sometimes I used to. I don't know. I like the milk. I saw a tweet, and I thought this was kind of insane because I'm also part of this problem. It was like, society accepts drinking alcohol in public more than milk. So, I was like, you're right. You're absolutely right. And people be like, milk? Yo, imagine being down the block. You see somebody with a glass of milk, bro. What are you doing? You're like, this guy is a serial killer. There's something wrong. Also, to use a glass in broad daylight so people know it's milk, you asking for problems. You know what I'm saying? That's not okay. Are you planning on doing the Kingdom Hearts series walkthrough again now that it's on Steam? I thought about doing that. More so because I just saw Sarah she did her own Let's Play where it was just like her, you know, she wasn't live. It was just her and her brain and the mic, and she just played. And I haven't done that since The Road to Kingdom Hearts. Like, I've streamed Kingdom Hearts a bajillion times, but it's never just me in the game. I'm always either playing it for someone or, you know, streaming it or whatever. So I've definitely thought about it. I'm not sure how I would format those videos, though, because it's just a different atmosphere for YouTube, you know? People like the long plays type situation. I don't know. Maybe when Kingdom Hearts 4 is like actually like on the media cycle, and I'll go back and do them all. That's crazy. The Road to Kingdom Hearts 4. Christ. Yeah, maybe. There's an appeal in that. I see it. Oh, I love cereal. That was everything. Also, streets are saying. Also, this is a thing too. All those. There's a reason to do the playthroughs again, because all of those old playthroughs, especially like the early ones, like Final Mix, Chain of Memories, Kingdom Hearts 2, etc., etc., they're all recorded in 720p. And I did that when I was younger. I could have exported in 1080p, but I just didn't have the resources for it. Hard drive space wasn't as massive, and it took forever to upload videos back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So now I can upload 1080p videos, no problem at all. Just I got the speed, I got the juice, so I can upload it crazy. I can make the quality look good. I don't know if I'd play on Steam though. I'd probably just go through the PlayStation games again. I don't know. It's just, I guess, less extensive on my computer to record it that way. And I don't know. It's not really like a frame. 60 frames and 1080p is just like the standard right now. Until 4K is more everywhere, I'm not too worried about it because those file sizes be thick. So 1080p right now is still the goal. 4K would be nuts. You're gonna see the folds and Sora's shoelaces. I love that. Loving the Pikmin music. Fingers crossed that we get Pikmin 4 DLC. I'm hoping. Please. I would very much be a fan. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I was looking at the bags under my eyes. Like, go take a nap. This is the shit too, is like I set an alarm for like an hour before I was gonna go live. No problem. Why? I got up at 3 hours before that. And I couldn't go back to sleep. So I've just been up for a while. It's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. Just to get up before direct. It's because I guess in my brain I just kind of have this fear like I'm gonna oversleep, I'm gonna miss it. So my brain is just like, get up. You're not gonna miss it if you're up right now, stupid. And I'm like, okay. What am I doing at 5 a.m. now? Multiverses, and that's exactly what I did. So oh. Have you heard Daxter's releasing on the PS5, PS4 today? Really hard to play for the first time. I remember playing it back in the day. I'm gonna pick it up. I want to pick it up. But you know, we're chilling. We're chilling. It's great to see actual Pikmin fans. Yeah, it's nuts. Our little niche series has just gone into the hands of so many new people, and they just grown to grow and understand and love it. You know, and that's so nice. That is pretty good.
I'm glad more people are being able to experience the games, you know, because they're very important to me. Like I'm one of the people who had Pikmin back in the day on the GameCube, you know. So to see people like happy about, no one ever knew what I was talking about when I talked about Pikmin back in the day. They're like, the flower game. They're like, it's like Animal Crossing, right? And I'm like, no, it's like Vietnam, but cuter. That's anyway. Great game. Highly recommended. 1v1 me. We out. Not right now though. I gotta play. My Batman's starting to cook. I'm learning some tech. Oh my god, I was doing 1v1s. This is why I like multiverses more than Smash in this sense, is that if I'm getting cooked in 1v1s, I could just go to 2v2s and just have a much chiller experience. Because, you know, 1v1s, it's really just, it's you. You take full responsibility for the L you're holding. You know what I'm saying? It's like... But with doubles, you could have a little more fun with it. It's a little more vibey. But Smash doesn't have that. Smash has, you either go on, you know, 1v1s, or the doubles doesn't really work, and it's not really in the same bracket of the stages. Maybe they don't have, you know, they have hazards on. It's a whole thing. It is a whole thing. Oh, is this the end of the playthrough? Congratulations, you watched my... What old N64 game should I throw up as B-roll? I threw Mario Kart because I was like, that's a vibe. So I'm trying to think, what other... we only got about like 10 minutes anyway, so it's just gonna not be even a long one. Banjo, say less. I'm sure there's a long play. Look at that. Boop. Pack attack. Shout out to you. And then I'm gonna skip to here. I still haven't beat this game either. I'm very close. I think I have maybe like 2 or 3 more stages to go. But still have not beaten. The streets we're hoping we see Banjo Tooie. It's like one of the last things on NSO, and Banjo's been, you know, Square's been very active with NSO. Like they got Perfect Dark on there. We might get Donkey Kong if they really want to be at it, please. That'd be great. Oh, who knows? Donkey Kong 64, I mean. Square, I'm trying to think. We might see Square Enix games off the sheer fact that they are making the push to become more multi-platform. So I'm wondering what stuff they're going to bring over that they haven't already. Square? Did I say Square? I meant Rare. Sorry. Near Replicant Cloud version? No. They got Nier Automata running on there. Oh. It makes me sick to my stomach, bro. Nier runs on that physical. They just got a physical. It just works. every time I think about it, it's fine. I've already given up on the Kingdom Hearts on Switch dream. That dream is dead. Now I'm officially on the Kingdom Hearts on Switch 2 Copium Hopium. That's just math. That's just math. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of Cloud either. It defeats the entire purpose of having a machine that you can take outside and like play with outside. You know? Steam Deck Kingdom Hearts is beautiful. I don't have a Steam Deck, and I've just seen people playing, and I'm like, that's so cool. That's so cool. Fingers crossed. Like I said, I'm hoping that the Switch 2 version, you know, that's gonna be my portable version, because I don't see myself investing in a Steam Deck anytime soon. That definitely feels like, you know, maybe I don't know, because I don't even play PC games, and I feel like this would definitely push me more to play my PC library. But there's already so many things I have to play on my Switch and PlayStation just to open up an entirely new library that I could play comfortably in my own, you know, bed, couch, elsewhere. It's cool, but I don't know. Also, phone games. And by phone games, I mean Pokemon Go and then Kingdom Hearts Missing Link. These are gonna be my phone games for a while. Mario and Luigi game reveal. You know what's crazy about that? Is that Mario RPG got remade. Paper Mario got a remake through Thousand Year Door. So Mario and Luigi are the only series of the Mario RPGs that just hasn't gotten anything new. So is the time for them? I mean, they did get a decent chunk of remakes, but like they could go for Partners in Time. They could go for Superstar Saga. They could go for They remade Bowser's Inside Story, which I think is so interesting that they did that. Because, okay, check this out. I haven't seen nobody bring this up. But this would. I don't think they're gonna do it, but this would be really cool. 3DS NSO, I would be so about that. All the games on there, that library is nuts. Just to be able to, you know, if that's how we get Kid Icarus again, fine. But I was thinking of other games like all the other older Pokemon games, X and Y, shit like that. But you know, also Pokemon. Oh my god. Can they put the old games on there? Please. And then make them home compatible. Yo, if they do that, chef's kiss. I would be so happy. That would be so nice. But who knows? Like I said, this whole direct, let's just take a moment and just we're gonna have time to talk about all of this as we get closer to the Switch 2, and that just starts to get revealed, and then the Switch just starts to just kind of lay back and say his goodbyes. But this is one of those moments where we're here. We're living in this right now as one of the last Nintendo Direct streams ever. You know, Nintendo's entire brain is about to change. For the better or for the worse, hopefully for the better. We'll find out, but it's insane to think about. Rio, thank you so much for the 87 months. That'd be cool. We got 5 minutes. Yes, I think the direct might be... Yep, they're live. No music or anything. I got my... Boom. Alright. What, our directs? No, I'm saying this is probably the last direct for the Switch. We'll probably get more directs for the Switch 2. That's what I meant. The directs have gotten really good too. Like they kind of got the flow of it down. Like this is the generation they really nailed it. I don't know if y'all remember the Wii U Nintendo Direct days. Like pre-Smash was. Ooh. Yeah. So. Okay, look how crazy this is. If you look in the top right, the first thing that they show is Hollow Knight Silk Song. The announcement trailer. 5 years ago. Alright. That's top games in development hell. But number one game in development hell. Number one game in development hell right now is Metroid Prime 4. Where are you? Right now, they're about to show it in this direct. They're gonna show it in this direct. They're gonna open with it. Like, coming this holiday. Boy! Oh, that would be awesome. Ooh, a new Kirby game. I didn't even think of that. Kirby, yes, I knew. How long has it been since the Forgotten Land? It's been a minute. I feel. Alright, we still got a couple minutes left, so I'm gonna wait till full screen. Alright. My biggest wish. Number 1, Pikmin 4 DLC. Number 2, Wind Waker HD and or Twilight Princess HD. Number 3, the older Metroid Prime games getting ported over. And or Metroid Prime 4. These are really the 4 things. I'm like, oh, that'd be cool. But besides that, I don't know. We'll just have to... Yo, they open with a Smash trailer derailing all of us. That's some Nintendo ass shit to do as well. Just like hit you with the thing you least expect when you least expect it, you know? They do that sometimes. Oh my god. Regardless, this is it, y'all. This is one of the last. It still gives me heart palpitations. Just what are they gonna show? What can they possibly have for us? Directs are always so fun in this way. They're like magic. It's like Christmas. This feels like the Christmas when you're finally kind of turning into an adult and like you're learning to appreciate the socks now instead of just all the toys. Damn, that's deep. No, it's not. Still. Give it 2 more minutes. How would you feel if a Xenoblade version of Dynasty Wars? That'd be cool. I think they got the characters for it, especially. I wonder if we're getting a Xenoblade character in Smash. We got 2 of them. Pyra Mythra. Well, 3, I guess. And Shulk. Who else would they put in there? Rex? Like, if Rex could finally get in there? That doesn't even make any sense, right? Would he be using the sword? I don't know. Alright, y'all. Games are over. Volume up. Full screened. Room quiet. Alerts muted. It is time for the Nintendo Direct. Y'all feel that? The electricity in the air. The way it just makes your heart just doom 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 doom. What do they think they're gonna open with? That's a crazy thought, cause like, what could they open with? Because usually the opener is pretty good. It's like a vibe check. Like the opener usually sets the tone for the direct. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like okay. Here we go. They open with a 3D Super Mario Odyssey 2. Here we go. Yo, Odyssey 2, I would scream. That'd be crazy. Nah, direct Smash 2, Smash 2. Alright, switch. Oh! Wow, Mario and Luigi game. And this looks... Alright, that's at least what it looks like. I literally just said that too. I was like, huh. Is it a new Mario and Luigi game? It looks new. This looks... Hell yeah. Wow. I literally said that... Get the hell out of here. This looks... This looks gas! Oh, Jesus! This looks so pretty. What? Yo, a new one? That's so cool. We talking about remakes, but they just said, nah. New Mario RPG fans are eating. This looks so cool. This looks great. Oh my god. Do you know what this means, though? Paper Mario, you're next. Eventually. A couple years. Stop, this looks cool, though. See a tone checker immediately. I know my man Mark is losing his mind right now. I'm so happy for you, bro. I need you to know I really, really am. This looks like it has so much personality. Look, like original characters, these species, cool enemy types. This looks phenomenal. The animations for these characters. Holy shit, that's kind of tough. That's kind of tough. I was not expecting that. I was ready for like jumpy lumpy.
Hello everyone.
Nah.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
This comes out in November, they said?
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
That's awesome! Yes! Mario RPG fans are eating! This got leaked.
The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges.
That game looks so good.
NES
Mario and
games,
Luigi looks crazy.
From lightning fast beats to action-packed battles. Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges, like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
That's cool.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified
More stuff
information
to
for
play.
handy
You know,
tips
that's,
and
I know a lot
tricks
of
to
people
help
like
you
this kind of
improve.
stuff.
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide.
Oh, I thought it was like
After each
online.
round, half of the players will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th. Pre-orders for the digital version are
Wow.
available now
Mario
on
and
Nintendo
Luigi
eShop.
Brothership.
A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game
That's so
and
cool.
other bonus items is also available for pre-order. The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin.
The anime game section.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG.
Ooh.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish
Nope, the
their fight.
resolution's at HD.
Engage in real-time
This game looks
battles
so fuzzy.
and unleash
Oh
powerful
my
attacks
god.
that fuse different kinds of magic based
We
on
need the
who's in
Switch
your
2
party.
yesterday.
Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies. Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo
Cool,
Switch
cool.
this winter.
We're just gonna see struggling ports though. That's kind of a part of these. Like we see ports that we're just like,
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
what?
From Final Fantasy series creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based RPG Fantasia.
Oh, they go score right there. Nice.
The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind.
Leo.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at once.
Okay, okay.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
I don't know why that was so funny to me. You got
The
to
more
send them
enemies
to
there
a
are,
different
the more
dimension.
you can wipe out in one shot.
Let them go!
Let us save the world together.
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Oh yeah.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
I played this for a bit. It was
Basketball
alright.
is being added as a free update to the Nintendo
They should have stuck
Switch
with the
sports
Mii's.
game.
I feel like,
Dribble
I don't know. It lost a lot of the branding appeal.
and shoot
Although the Wii Sports was like a
in
hit with
2-on-2
everybody.
matches using motion controls.
Toma.
Try out 3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also compete.
Yo,
in
some
5 street
65-year-old woman
battles.
is going ape shit right now, bro. I'm sorry, some
Besides
85-year-old woman
local
is going
play,
ape shit
you can
right now,
team
bro.
up with players worldwide in
Her game just got a new
2-on-2
entry,
online
and yours
matches.
didn't. Ain't that something? That fake out was
This
crazy.
free update
Oh
for Nintendo
my
Switch Sports dumps its way
god.
onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
He said. What's these? Okay. See, indie games are perfect for the Switch. Just like these side-scrolling art, like artsy games, like they go hand in hand. It's really Yeah, this looks like a vibe. I love these kind of games. Is it a Metroidvania? Cool.
It's an array of cartoon classics. Leap into a new update for Disney Illusion Island. Monoth's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monoth, uncover
This is a
hints and
very
evidence scattered throughout
just
the world.
light,
Then
chill
use the
experience.
dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end?
I played a bit of it, I didn't
Start
finish it,
sleuthing, because
but-
this free update launches on
Oh.
Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh yeah.
Island adventures await.
Is this not on Switch
Customize your
already?
character. Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other
Oh my
familiar
god.
faces
Sanrio's
in
about to
this
make up a
open world
bajillion dollars.
adventure.
I could have swore.
Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
Whoa, whoa. Nintendo's getting timed exclusives?
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports. Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op. But
Okay.
watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes on
I welcome
Nintendo
games like
Switch
this.
fall.
That's cool.
What's up, Doug?
That's all, folks.
Let's game on.
Emergency meeting. New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker. Or
I'm so
turn
bad at this game.
invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo Switch later today.
Cool.
A monster army is at your command.
Monster Hunter?
This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the fight against the Magus' army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your
Hey.
buddies come to life.
We checked our farming quota as well.
They can
We're getting
then
there, we're
be
getting there.
trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters and exploit enemy weaknesses in action.
Oh yeah, I did see that Among Us accidentally revealed when the direct was gonna be because of this
Merge
update.
all of the battle buddies in your party to
Whoopsies.
call forth a giant fusion summon and wreak havoc
People are
on your
interstopping probably
foes.
like, fuck.
Join the rebellion to stop the Magus in Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Cool, 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 cool. No way.
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch in HD. The
Oh, it's
villainous
just-
Tiki
okay.
Tac tribe
Cool,
has
that's cool.
hypnotized the local wildlife
That's cool.
and stolen Donkey Kong's precious banana horde.
We needed something. Donkey Kong's been struggling.
Obstacles in the way? Just stomp them
This is one of the best Wii games too. This game is
Pound 'em.
gas. Very cool.
and roll on through. Each level is filled with hijinks, but they're no match for these
It's
tough
port
bananas.
season. I'm telling you. Port season.
From manic minecarts to high-flying
It's like
rocket
Nintendo's just
barrels,
taking this like.
and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of
You have 3
transportation
hearts.
methods available.
I just noticed. In the old game, you used to have 2.
Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
So that's one of the changes. I guess they made the game a little
80
easier.
appealing levels.
This game
are
is
in
hard
store,
as shit,
including
also.
the additional levels
I'm not
from
gonna
the
hold you.
Nintendo 3DS
This is a
version.
hard game. If you've never played, this shit is hands. Donkey Kong Country Returns has
Donkey Kong
hands.
Country Returns HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
Good game though. Great game. Great.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh no! Oh, these make me nervous. Zelda? What is that? That looked like Tilda. Oh. Oh my god. That's cool. That's cool. Hell yeah. Oh my god, and this looks glorious. Yo, this looks so good.
Journey with allies to face the Archfiend on an epic adventure.
They did put, it's the guy from Smash Brothers. They made a game about him.
Memorable encounters, perplexing challenges, and formidable monsters await.
This looks phenomenal.
An iconic RPG remade in HD
Oh
2D.
my god. This looks crazy. I'm copping.
Forge your
I never
own
played
path.
this.
The legacy.
The sprites are so pretty too.
begins.
That's awesome.
Dragon Quest III HD 2D remake.
This title sucks.
Nintendo
Kingdom
Switch,
Hearts that
November
title
14th.
for real. Oh god. That's great though. That's really. Why are they holding this like this? Are they remaking those as well? Oh. Oh shit. That's crazy. That's crazy. What a flex. What a flex.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
Hell yeah.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、
That was
いかがで
great.
したか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も
That is very cool.
HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始まりとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと
I don't want to hear Kingdom Hearts is confusing at all. I gotta play 3 before 1 and 2.
3と3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。
It's one of those Star Wars
どう
situations,
も
right?
堀井裕二でした。
I'm imagining.
Thank you, Mr. Hori. We hope you're excited to play the entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D.
That's incredible. Happy for Dragon Quest fans.
Let's continue with more headlines.
And it looks so good. What?
Let's
Huh?
have some fun. Co.
They make it a Funko Pop game?
Say hello to Jaws? Wait, He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly?
This game looks
The world
crunchy.
of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages. Play with more than 60 characters as you explore locations based on over 20 iconic
That's
movies,
cool, though.
TV
I mean, like-
shows, and more.
I just wish it looked better.
Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic
Freddy
worlds,
Fazbear.
each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around. Unbox the universe. When Funko Fusion
That looks
pops
fun.
onto Nintendo
Pretty decent.
Switch, September 13th.
Crunchy as hell, but like gameplay wise, I'm like, okay.
We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Luigi, something, and Pikmin. There's Luigi. Strategic.
Ready for an adventure
Pikmin,
of
Pikmin, Pikmin,
ghoulish
Pikmin.
proportions?
Pikmin 4
Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions
Great game.
filled with
No
creepy
3DS NSO, they're
ghosts,
just porting those games too.
tricky
With Donkey Kong
traps,
as well. That's another
and
3DS
other
Wii game that just.
supernatural shenanigans. Luigi Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
That's literally
eShop.
next week, right? 2 weeks from now?
Meet the quirky little Denpa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure. Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate
like
your
these
island
character
however
designs.
you'd like,
Ooh.
and more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
They flexing again.
Strategize away
Metal
in
Slug?
this tower defense installment of the Metal Slug series.
Okay, cool.
Take control of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles. You can also slug it out with other players in online battles. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
PvP
storms
tower
onto the
defense
Nintendo
games,
Switch
I would
system
just cry.
Later today.
I'd be so frustrated.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to the gothic roguelike RPG. Board your stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to
See,
prevent an apocalypse.
this game looks great. If it probably looks
Fight
like this on
off
Switch too.
nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
Frame rate looks decent too.
And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run.
Was it roguelike?
Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. More classic titles are on the way.
Uh-oh. Holy shit! Yes!
Play Link's classic
That's a dream.
16-bit adventure and team
That's
up
awesome.
online to explore
That's
randomized
awesome.
dungeons
That's awesome.
in The Legend of Zelda:
That's
A Link
awesome.
to the Past 4 Swords.
This is like perfect for it.
Experience the remake of Samus's first adventure in Metroid Zero Mission.
Oh, I played Fusion. I'm thinking like, isn't this already on there? That's cool.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Conker's Bad Fur Day? Oh, Turok.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
They added a 17 section.
And
Conker? Oh, Perfect Dark. Okay. They're really adding
infiltrate a
everything.
corporation to end their alien
Rareware
conspiracy
needs
in
to stop playing, dude.
Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Rare, where's...
All 4 games will be available
Damn.
for Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members later today.
And then they're gonna show the games for...
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate
Zelda
with
4
phantoms.
Swords is really cool, though.
I will take all of this girl's
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom Brave series. Take on tactical turn-based battles
Is this something else?
where you'll combine the phantoms
Oh
you've
my
befriended
god, the
with
frames on
objects
this.
in
This
various
just should
ways.
not be running like this.
Combine phantoms with certain objects to maneuver them.
Ooh.
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow
looks,
enemies
you know,
around.
Just like
Or combine with
Oh
Marona
my.
herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle.
Switch 2 is gonna fix all of
Phantom
this.
Brave, the Lost Hero.
Switch 2 is gonna
launches
fix
on
all of
Nintendo
this.
Switch next year. This one's gonna take you for a ride. 7 arcade games featuring Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch as one collection. Clash in X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Duke it out in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
The fighting game
Take
communities
down the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side
going
scroller
insane
The
right now.
Punisher, and more.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Hit up training mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
Get the. They got it. They got it. They got it. They got it.
Play co-op. in
They
the
got it.
future. You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game.
They cooked.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection. Arcade
Marvel
Classics
is back,
launches
baby.
on Nintendo Switch
Marvel's back,
this
baby.
year.
When's Marvel? Magic? Mario Party! Oh my god, I was not.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
They brought the super tag back.
First, let's see some of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the most stars. Take the
Coconut Mall?
escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Oh, I thought this was Coconut Mall.
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in
No, they
Golden
brought back
Raceway.
the cars! Nah,
With the
imagine.
new Turbo Dice Item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can
It's so
change your
interesting that they
path.
made a super
And
game and
things
not, you know,
really get
Mario
mixed
Party
up when
Superstars
the
type.
volcano blows its top. Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Cool.
Some mini games are action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more.
I'm here.
And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting
I
your
think that's
Joy-Con
why, because we went with the
controllers.
motion controlled. Okay.
With over 110 mini games, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also,
Hello?
up to 20 players can go head-to-head online in the Coupathlon mode.
Is this fun though?
Compete against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top.
That's awesome.
Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch
Jamboree.
system October 17th.
Hey, very cool. That's sick.
That was the latest
Mario
installment in
fans
the Mario Party
always
series,
eating, but you know.
Super Mario Party Jamboree. With new boards, mini
The
games,
Wiggler was aboard.
20-player online gameplay, and more. Get ready for the biggest Mario Party in series history.
Oh yeah.
And now, please take a look at this.
Oh no. I hate when they don't say nothing, they just like drop up. They're making a new 2D Zelda? That looks like a new Link to me. Unless it's a Link to the Past they're remaking it, I don't know. Still, new 2D Zelda. Link. Wait, are you playing as Zelda? Shut up. Shut up! Shut up! They finally made a Zelda game! That sounds so stupid saying it out loud, but they made a Zelda game. Echoes of Wisdom? Shut up, dude!
Hello, everyone. I'm Eiji Aonuma,
My guy!
of the Legend of Zelda series. What you
That's
just
awesome.
saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with
What's
a
she
top-down
doing?
perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
Awesome. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom.
Look at her little hoodie.
By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Oh, this...
Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes,
That's cool.
old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you.
That's sick. That's sick.
Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
It's giving the Tears of the Kingdom freedom.
You might be surprised at what you discover.
In a 2D Zelda. Yeah, look, it even has the wheel. It's like Tears of the Kingdom.
Even battles will look different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
They cooked.
After doing so,
Holy
they'll
shit.
fight by your side.
You know how long people have been asking for
Monsters
a game where you
have
play as
different
Zelda?
abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation.
This looks phenomenal.
Wisdom is key, after all.
If this is a holiday title too, I don't think so. It's probably coming out next year. It'd be cool if it was a holiday title. And they're using that same Link's Awakening art style too.
In a Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
That literally gave me chills. Wow.
How was that?
You cooked.
I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different. The Legend of Zelda Echoes of
Oh
Wisdom
my god!
launches September
Holy
26th.
shit! Oh my
A
god!
Nintendo Switch Lite
Oh my
Series
god!
and
Don't look at it! Don't look at it! Don't look at it!
will
Everybody
also
look
be
away! Don't
available
look at
at
it! It's so pretty.
We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
That's into it.
Now, I'd like to return this moment I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
Crazy. We
Thank
still
you,
got 10
Mr.
minutes
Aonuma.
left.
Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend
They
of
could have
Zelda
closed with that, and that
series.
would have been great.
Let's see a few more headlines.
Like,
Let loose and party on.
crazy. What are they gonna end with? They announced a new Mario and a new Zelda. They announced a new Mario and a new Zelda as not their as not their closers. You know? What is their closer? What is about to happen to us? It has to be Metroid Prime. It has to be Metroid Prime. There's no way it's not Metroid Prime. Like, there's no way. Donkey Kong? We just got a new Donkey Kong. Well, Donkey Kong remake, so I don't think they're gonna do a new Donkey Kong. I feel like they would have announced them together. It's gotta be Metroid. Metroid's like the last thing. Or not. I don't know. Still, this direct is great. They cooked. I'm very much a fan of everything that they showed off so far. Sorry, I mute Just Dance because it's just copyrighted music, and then the VOD just gets snatched up, and it's just... So... Yeah, dude, new Zelda game? That looks cool. That looks great. I'm glad they're mixing it up a bit, you know?
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
This feels
It's
illegal.
The world of Horizon in Lego form.
This feels illegal.
Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil.
Bro, I think we're
Journey
reaching the
through
collapse of
lush
society, bro.
landscapes. Dive deep into the cauldrons.
I didn't know this was a
Climb
Switch
up
game,
onto
though.
tall necks and traverse other locations inspired by the original game. But be careful.
That's crazy.
Swarms
I've
of
seen the
machines
game, but
are
I didn't know this
lurking
was coming to
everywhere.
Switch. I thought it was a PlayStation game, you know, like a...
Use an array of gadgets like
So, like I'm
blast
saying,
beams
playing
and
Alloy on
gravity
Switch is
bombs to
pretty,
hunt 'em
like...
down. From the
You know,
nimble
I understand it's
watchers
Lego, though, so... Oh.
to mighty sawtooths.
The borders between
You
exclusivity
might even come across the
they're just
fearsome
fading away.
Thunderjaw.
You know, they're just
As
bleeding
you
away.
progress, you can help Aloy rebuild her home.
It's
And
becoming
customize
harder
your
and harder to
appearance with
justify
lots
in
of
this, you know,
outfits.
a day and age.
Oh, and you don't have to explore this vast wilderness alone. Team up with familiar faces from the world of
Except
Horizon
Nintendo,
in
they can
two-player
literally do whatever they
local or
want.
online co-op.
It's really third-party games, or not really third-party games, but like I don't know.
Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo
They announced it was
Switch
first game at the state of play.
this
I had no
holiday.
idea. I forgot her. I guess I missed that one.
A Stray's journey begins.
Cool. We definitely not getting Wind Waker or Twilight Princess HD either. But honestly, a Soul for a Soul, getting a new 2D Zelda is definitely much better. I'd always gonna prefer the new stuff. Goodbye.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights.
I played a
Create
little
new
bit of this game
paths
and
for
I just.
yourself,
But that's cool. That's cool that this
and
is on here.
stealthily squeeze into
It
tight
also looks pretty
spaces.
good. Like I'm
Think like a
it's a little
cat
fuzzy,
to
but
make
like
your
not
way through the city.
as framey.
Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Cool.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
A Lord of the Rings farming game.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from the Lord of the Rings,
Okay.
now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet
They
corner
announced
of
to do
Middle-earth
NBC
can be
game. They
yours.
did. It was like a collection of all the old
Customize
ones,
your appearance,
with online,
decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire.
including Marvel vs. Capcom
As
2.
a newcomer to the
and, like,
little
6 other
haven of
games.
Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors,
Very cool.
work together to solve problems, and even share a meal or three. Explore, garden, fish,
Sorry, I just saw that
forage,
lady
and
and I was
cook.
just like, okay.
The best way to build a Hobbit
Look at
community
that, look at
is
that
by
wrist.
hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade
Sorry,
with your
that-
neighbors
the
for
animation,
unique
I see it now.
decorations or special ingredients for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival when Tales of the
This time he
Shire
threw gang signs up
launches
with that
on
one.
the
He said-
Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Cool, 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 cool.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
Wow. Okay. Oh yeah.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Things people
as
love to
one
see.
collection.
Things people love to see.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer, or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a
We love
break from
video
your
games that do
investigation
this.
to explore the gallery,
Just-
where you'll find character
that's
art,
just nice.
music, including orchestral
I was like, oh, that
arrangements,
looks cool. And then I was
and
like,
more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any cost. Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today.
This direct
on Nintendo
is
eShop.
great. I'm having a good time.
昨日と変わらない普通の一日
Danganronpa? I have no
いつも
idea.
の街いつもの光景毎日それが続く
Oh.
なんだよこれなんなんだよあくそ
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi
You just
manages
watch
to
a
get
girl
out of
die
harm's
and then
way,
King Boo shows
he's
up
then
like
forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy along with 15 other students.
Oh my.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies
What?
for 100 days. An Academy shrouded in secrecy.
This looks bugged out. Very different
and
than what I
the
was expecting.
unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year.
I can't even read that. The 100 line? Took a bit to look at it and be like, oh.
Embark on a saga spanning generations. A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo
Square
Switch.
Enix is like ports. Ports, remakes, ports. Square just loves Nintendo. I'm glad they're homies. I'm glad that we live in this timeline. It's great.
While challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills. And formations to enhance abilities.
Square could go everything but keep it. Our time will come. Our time will come. Our time will come. We just got Steam. We just got the Steam ports. You know? That's huge. That just happened. We have to remember that.
Can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7
Yeah, Chrono
heroes?
Trigger. Where's that, bro?
Every decision you make will dramatically
I feel like that's been one
alter
of those
the
games
course
people have
of
been
the
asking
story.
for too.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Vengeful 7. That's hard.
Romancing Saga 2: Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
We hope you're excited
Oh boy.
to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please
Metroid
take a
Prime
look.
4. I really don't know what it would be if not this. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. It's real. It's not dead in the water. That's great news. What do you look like then? Ooh. Yep. There she is. I can't believe it. This looks great. Is it third person? No. Yeah, let's say that'd be weird. Oh, they just jumped right into some gameplay. Hell yeah, man. I remember when they announced this, and I was at that E3, they announced this. Yo, imagine this isn't Metroid Prime 4. Like, we're just watching something else. They this is just... Nah, this has to be it. It looks great. What the hell is that? Ooh, with the Metroid in the back? Oh my god, it's real. There, that's the logo, and that exists. And it's this holiday season, they'd win E3. I'm just saying. Don't do that. Oh, okay, I guess they're giving us an extended look. Good, good. Shit! Oh man, wow. I'll take it. Hell yeah. That looked great. That looked like a lot to chew
That was
on.
a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Great direct.
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer.
Yeah,
We
man.
hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Good job, y'all. That was a lot of fun. Yay! That was such a good one. That was a great direct. A lot of good announcements. That was great. That was really good. Prime, new Mario and Luigi, new playable Zelda. Like, that's those 3 announcements in itself are enough. But they just had a bunch of other little stuff sprinkled in. That was just great. We got a whole new Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. 2025. That might be coming to Switch 2 or just like at the very end of the Switch's life, you know, or maybe it's like a double feature type thing they'll do. That's great. That's awesome. I know people are very excited about that. I'm gonna go probably analyze that Mario and Luigi trailer. Brothership. I had to go look at that like 40 times. It was gorgeous. No Twilight Princess. No Wind Waker. But like I said, Soul for Soul. Getting a new playable Zelda game is crazy. No Xenoblade. That's fine. Next direct. Anyway. All right. I'm going to end here. I'm going to go to the gym now. So I appreciate y'all for pulling up. This was a lot of fun. I'm going to probably gush about all the stuff I saw on Twitter as well. So I'll see y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. And have a good one. Bye, guys.